So, Kempton today then for a pretty strong looking card, and the first race on it is the Feltham Novices Chase. It's a Grade 1 chase, over 3 miles, and there's a pretty strong looking field. We'll take a look at them now. And you see them coming through here then. It's number 1 Sandringham Scholar M. Cairns, Tetris Alan MacDonald, Trop Fort S. Gray, Until Dawn G. Clutterbuck, Wolf Tone, Paul Rhodes, Cordilla Salty, C. Clark, Gottlieb J. Shea, Indisputable Leon Van Rensburg, Much C. D. Hinton, Mr. Maker Thunderspark, and Voltorb D. Thompson. Away they go then. And they've got 19 fences to take, and the first one comes up pretty quick. And I skip over that one nicely, and it's Mr. Maker the Grey. That's the first to show. So Mr. Maker on the inside, then the Grey from Much Sea and Until Dawn, Wolf Tone, and Tetris are up there as well as they take the second. Those fences come up quick down that back straight, and Mr. Maker the Grey's got the rail. Wolf Tone in the brown colours up the centre of the track. Indisputable's in the blue, and they got Much Sea in the red. With Sandringham Scholar and Tetris also up there as well, and Trop Fort is just the back marker. But the main body of the field are pretty closely grouped, and Miss Maker's got a lead of about 5 lengths. So they just swing around this slight turn here, and it's Mist Maker, the grey, won first time out a couple of weeks ago before the break. Going nicely in the lead by about 4 lengths from Until Dawn in the red with the blue sleeves, and Wolf Tone in the brown colours just showing in third, with Indisputable behind that one as they take the next. And they're all safely over that one. Towards the back of the field you can see Gottlieb in the green and Trop Fort in the yellow. But it's Mist Maker the grey then as they come into this next one. Big jump over that one, big slow jump actually, and Until Dawn has now jumped up sides. And Mist Maker and Until Dawn are about 1.5 lengths clear of Wolf Tone in third. Then comes Indisputable 4 and Sandringham Scholars 5, then Tetris and Much Sea, Cordilla Salty in the red cap up the centre of the track. Voltorb is on the rail, then Trop Fort and Gottlieb as they take that big ditch. And all safely over that one as well. And it's the big 2 now that have come to the front, with Mist Maker the leader and Wolf Tone showed some good form earlier in the season in second. Until Dawn is behind that one, and then Tetris and Much Sea. The fence is coming up thick and fast up this back straight. Bit of a mistake on the outside there by Tetris, and it's still Mist Maker that shows the way by about 1.5 lengths, 2 lengths to Wolf Tone in second. Then comes Until Dawn and Much Sea and Indisputable and Sandringham Scholar. Tetris and Cordilla are Salty running together on the outside. Voltorb just moving off the rail there, and then Trop Fort in the yellow and Gottlieb at the back. So there's no great pace on. They've got just under 2 miles still to race, and Mist Maker the Grey is going to try and make every post a winning one, it would seem, at the moment. About 3 lengths clear of the much more experienced Wolf Tone in second as they come to this next one. Oh, and Wolf Tone there went straight into the top of that one. Didn't jump that very well at all, and has been shuffled down the pack to about 5th there, but the horse seems to have regained itself. Well, let's see how it jumps the next one. Yeah, it jumped that one quite nicely. It seems to have regained its equilibrium pretty well as they come up past the stands then with a circuit to go. This will be the last on the next circuit, and Mist Maker is in the lead, has been throughout, with Tetris on the outside now moving up into second, and then comes Until Dawn and Much Sea running together. Wolf Tone just being screwed along on the rail, and then Gottlieb and Indisputable with Sandringham Scholar and Cordilla Salty at the centre of the track. Voltorb behind that one, and Trop Fort is just the back marker. So they swing away from the stands then with a complete circuit of this Kempton Park track to take. And this Feltham Novices Chase, and it's Mist Maker by 2 lengths in the lead to Tetris in second as they take the water. Over in third was Until Dawn, then Much Sea 4. Wolf Tone's got the rail in 5, then comes Indisputable, then Gottlieb, and then Voltorb, Sandringham Scholar. Trop Fort is next, and Cordilla Salty just being pushed along at the back as they take the next one then. And they're all safely over that one. Jumping's been pretty good from these novices. Off that one mistake by Wolf Tone, and it's Mist Maker that shows the way to the next one. Another big ditch, and they're all over that one. A better jump by Tetris on the outside though, and Tetris is now upsides Mist Maker, and they're about 2 or 3 lengths clear of Wolf Tone, and Much Sea with Until Dawn behind that one, and a slight gap to Gottlieb and Indisputable and Sandringham Scholar. Cordilla Salty, Voltorb and Trop Fort making up the 11 strong field as they race up past this next marker then, with a mile still to race, and it's Mist Maker and Tetris who are disputing the lead. They're about 3 lengths clear of Wolf Tone, Much Sea and Until Dawn. They take this next one then, a big jump there by Mist Maker has giving them the lead again of about a length. So Mist Maker's back in front by a length from Tetris in second, and then comes Until Dawn 3. Much Sea is 4 and Wolf Tone 5 to take the next. A slow jump by Wolf Tone, and maybe that mistake early on knocked a little bit more out of them than we thought, but Mist Maker's still in front on the rail. There's only 6 furlongs to race. And they come down to this next fence then. It's Mistmaker and Tetris with Much Seen Until Dawn chasing them. Voltor's been pulled up at the back as they jump that one. 4 still to jump. And the jockey just says go on Mistmaker now. And begins to pull away by a couple of lengths. So Mistmaker's in the lead from Much Seen second and Tetris in third. Indisputable's on the outside. Over that third last they go. Mistmaker's going well in front from Much Seen second and then Indisputable. Then comes Tetris and Sandringham Scholar. Tropfoot and Voltor have both been pulled up out the back now. But it's still Mistmaker. Mistmaker's in the lead. Wolftown has dropped to the back and looks to be labouring. But it's Mistmaker now then with just over 3 furlongs to race. Mistmaker's in the lead by about 5 lengths. Too Much Seen second. Until Dawn is third and Indisputable 4. Tetris is 5 and Sandringham Scholar 6. Cotley is 7. Wolftown is 8 and Cordilla Assault is the last one still racing in 9th. But Mistmaker's got a 6-length lead at this third last. Over he jumps. Takes it nicely. Until Dawn in second. Much Sees in third. Indisputable 4 and then Sandringham Scholar. But it's Mistmaker. Mistmaker with a furlong and a half to go at the second last. Mistmaker's over it clear from Until Dawn second and Much See third. This is Mistmaker all the way. Mistmaker's racing towards the last. He only has to jump it. Over it he goes. Mistmaker takes it nicely. Now Much See's trying to throw down a challenge. But it's Mistmaker and Much See. Mistmaker's got this one in hand. I think Mistmaker's got far too much in hand to hold on to this one. And Mistmaker wins it. Much See's going to be second. Until Dawn is third. Then comes Gotley and Cordilla Assaulty. Tetris was after that one. Wolftown was very disappointing. But it's a win for Mistmaker, who remains unbeaten after that win 2-3 weeks ago before the break. Bit of a clever win there from Much Seen second, Until Dawn third, then Gotley ran on to be fourth. Disappointing for Wolftown, but another winner for Thunder Spark. Mistmaker takes the Feltham Novices Chase.